Good?
Hmm?
We're live.
Oh, hello! Hello, everyone! And welcome to Obnoxiously Bad British Accents with Ken and Will.
We're doing obnoxiously British accents, are we?
Are you ready for the best voice acting in the industry?
Chicken
Fable time.
You chase chickens? God, it's
Oh,
so
God.
bad.
Yeah, let's rock and roll. Let's hit this shit.
Let's do it.
I love how I'm saying this like
What
we're about to take
difficulty
a
do you want to do it on?
fucking heavy bong rip and not like we're about to play, like, a reasonably fun, like, fantasy game. Difficulty.
Do you want to do it on chicken or heroic?
Why not do it heroic?
Okay.
Let's be heroes. Take the Greg Bailey approach of using our failure for comedy.
Using our pain and misery for humor. I get it.
Look, being bad at a game is good content.
That's very true.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family.
This is like the
a
most
boy
fantasy-ass
dreaming
start
of
ever.
greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard.
Remember
And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior.
when
But in all
calling
his
someone a
dreams of
hero
greatness,
as a title
he could not
in
possibly
some kind of
imagine the
fiction
power
was like
and
new and
destiny that lay
interesting
before
and
him.
not like an obnoxious reliance on tropes.
Right? Like, he is a farm boy. He is
Come on,
a
wake
hero.
Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mine
He has
always
special
wandered.
bloodline.
Well,
Like,
let it wander off to find your sister, will
it's
you?
really generic. But
She's out
fuck,
playing
they
by the
do it
Barrowfields
right.
gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet.
Unlike
Don't
2020
tell me
games
you
that are
forgot to
just
get her
like
one. Well,
Dungeon
I'm paying you
Keeper,
out this time, son.
Spire Dungeon Keeper Fire,
I'll give
Destroy
you a
the
gold
dungeon,
piece for each
delve the
good deed
dungeon.
Around Oakvale.
And it's like, ah, yes,
Should be enough
the
to buy a
dungeons,
present.
capital D, text
Now,
all in
keep
red.
moving and stay out of trouble.
Our family has delved those since the beginnings of time. Here is your daddy's sword.
Enjoy the dungeon delve, and remember, if you die, your amulet will resurrect you, but you'll lose all of your gold. Alright, real quick, just gonna modify... Just gonna lower the sound just a touch.
Make it a little bit less grating.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
So here we are.
Here we are, Mr. Fableman.
Look at those fucking thick feet.
He's got thick feet. This game, like, prescribes to the Gears of War character creation, where your hands are bigger than your fucking head.
Like, and you can also see the arms narrow to the actual size of a normal arm into these ridiculous gloves.
Right? Yo, kick that chicken.
I'm not going to be cruel. I will not be a cruel boy.
Kick the chicken.
But
It's not a Fable game if you don't kick the chicken. Do you know how to kick the chicken?
I'm right-clicking.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's worth noting that I have only played Fable on console, so I have no clue what the PC controls are.
It's... like, it makes sense, but ooh, it's jank.
Yeah.
It's a little jank.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where.
Okay.
Her
Cool.
stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
She's my persona. I got her commissioned off of an Etsy store for $60. Please.
Get your miscellaneous items here.
And the best part about that $60 is she haggled her down from
Hello,
like
lad. I'm a
100.
trader.
I wonder the
By
world.
saying
Look, I know
she would
you
feature
have
her
like
on her
rent
Instagram.
and shit, but like, I need art, okay?
I need art. I'm going to put it up on my
Some little girl I saw
Instagram,
said you
and
had a
I'll totally
sister,
tag you
and it's
in
her
it.
birthday, and it seems you haven't got her a present
I
yet.
have the entire
It just
village
so
of
happens that I have
Oakvale
a
as my
rather nice
followers.
box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face. For only
Why does this guy know so
$3
much about my
pieces.
fucking life?
Right?
He had to introduce himself,
Maybe
and-
later, but remember, free gold
like,
coins.
say, oh yes, I am a trader. I sell items. By the way, I know you haven't bought your sister a fucking present. It's like, dude! What? Why?
He
Is any of this necessary?
he is the best trader in the world. Like, let's be real here. He fucking knows people. He stalks who he's gonna sell to.
Still. Honest, where's
Well,
that
in
filthy
real life, we
little
call that
husband of
unethical
mine?
data harvesting.
With some woman I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children,
fair, yeah.
and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? Honestly.
Do you remember
Being
where
a-
his filthy layabout husband is?
Husband of mine.
I'm just. Sometimes you play these older games and they just don't know how to grip you the way that more modern games do.
Yeah.
And there's sometimes moments where, like, I'm sitting there and it's like, okay, well, we got roads,
Yeah, this is the intro, and it just kind of lets you explore. It just kind of, like, tells you to be like, alright, just go. Oh my god. It's great, though. I love how much I still have memorized from this game. Of being like, I know where everything is. It's like, walking around here, I'm like, that's a dig spot that has some gold in it. That's...
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is.
like
you did last year.
We're a terrible
I'm sorry
person.
if I woke you up last night. It was
We're a
one of those
child.
dreams. I
That's
was
no
standing in this
excuse.
field,
These are medieval
and something
children. They're
happened,
basically adults.
but I can't remember what.
That's true. They have jobs, they pay
I'm
taxes,
still waiting
Yeah,
for my
exactly.
present.
they have back problems.
They have giant fucking heads. Look at the proportion of her head to her body. Like, look at it in a side profile view.
Like,
It's huge.
one, like, if you made a plastic figurine, it would fall over. It
Right?
would not be tenable as a physical thing.
She's a goddamn bobblehead. She's the type of bobblehead that you, like, have to glue to the hood of your car. Not to the hood, the dash of your car.
Yeah, get it nice and weighted down.
Yeah, so it doesn't fucking flop over. You enjoying these invisible walls?
Oh yeah, it's always lots of fun. As well as, like,
Little idiots.
there's a little bit of, like, mouse lag from Parsec.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if it's coming out as sharp on your end, but for me it's a little bit swimmy.
It's pretty sharp. We'll see how it affects
my sister and
combat.
her stupid teddy bear. No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
And so we can punch the kid, or...
Get him off me! He goes around the town, but you look strong.
We're good guy, right?
Oh yeah, we're good guy. But I will be talking about all the bad choices you can
What is
make.
it? You're as bad as my...
Alright, what did it say to do?
Press
My mum's
space,
car for
and then
me
left
yet.
mouse to punch.
Okay, there we go.
Ow! Hey,
It-
get off! What are you doing?
it-
Ow! Hey! I'm sorry.
That's a lot of blood.
Just
Yeah.
please don't hit me again.
It's the power fist that he has.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie.
With this, I can play Nintendo using my glove in a way that definitely is convenient and usable.
Yep. The trouble I have with the Fable Anniversary Edition is they changed what the models look like. If you compare it to the old version, the models look way more normal and proportionate.
Yeah. You know, One other thing I find interesting
Where's
about
that
these games
filthy layout
sometimes
husband
is
of
that
mine?
the ethics aren't the same in a baseline
With
level.
some woman, I
No.
run his house.
Like-
Bring up his if you find him, let.
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
What was I saying? Right. Like, a lot of the time, you look at the choices they have, and, like, at best, you can begrudgingly be kind to another human being. At worst, you're a sociopath. And, like, your character needs to be explicitly
Like, okay,
told
turn
to do a
around.
good thing.
Turn around, go. No. Turn to your right.
Oh.
Travel that path. Because I don't know how much you remember about Fable, but...
Jack shit, I played this once.
Okay, here's the filthy layabout husband of hers.
Oh, my little pumpkin.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman.
I was hugging and letting go repeatedly.
Sonny, keep your mouth shut. My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be... But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this.
So you did not do it.
Oh, come
You can
on.
now tell his wife and do a good deed.
Don't fucking cheat. You get in a relationship, you establish the rules. You don't like the rules, reestablish the rules or leave the relationship.
Exactly. But the best part about that is you can take that gold piece and then tell his wife anyway.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
Which somehow feels like the more ethical option.
It really is.
I run his house. Bring
Just
up if you
screw him
find
over
let-
as many times as possible.
You have? Right. I thank you, young sir, for telling me.
We have performed a good deed.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, talk to your parents, or your ethics don't matter.
And
Alright, we have a bear we have to return to a child.
she is now running off to go yell at him, and it's beautiful.
Keep it up, lad.
She says certain things like, I ought to chop it right off.
Ah, good old genital mutilation.
Yes.
Always a classic. Just
Oh,
a
there
fun
goes the-
gaff for all the family.
There goes the girl that was, I don't know, what's the term for the person who the guy was cheating on with?
Someone who's been fucking lied to?
Not necessarily. Like, the dude,
Yeah, I guess
the dude was pretty open, being like, look, I'm cheating on my wife with this chick.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know where that girl is. She usually hangs out around the southern end of the map.
Yeah, like around the town, you would think.
You know, a little girl, you don't want her to wander off and get eaten by, like, a Balverine or something. You gotta tell her all those stories about people who get eaten by Balverines by wandering off into the forest. Hansel and Gretel style.
It's funny how, like, how we raise children
check to your
changes
left.
over time. Sorry?
There's a path to your left? That way. She might be
Oh.
there. If not, there's another quest here. Yep, there she is.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Right, what?
Yep.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside.
No, you pry,
Unless
so
you're
you can
too
return the
scared.
lid.
Unless
Exactly.
you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break
These early
stuff.
quests are such kid
Just gonna
logic.
stand there like a lemon.
Are you just gonna stand there like a
Being
lemon?
good is so
How dare you
boring.
insult me by calling me a girl?
Wouldn't you
Don't you
prefer
know
to
that
be
being feminine is bad? Ugh, horrible.
Come on,
Terrible.
there's still time before
It's
he
almost
gets
as if this
back.
game was made in the late 90s.
Oh, you're no fun at
Also,
all.
the guy had to go take a shit and needed me to sit there and watch his stock. Like, if you have this much shit, do you not have a coworker?
Fine.
You would think.
Have your stupid good
But-
There's also
thing.
literally 2 children three children farting around. You could probably have just wandered off,
Yeah, but
popped
you're
a
the
quick
big-
squat, and come back.
You're the big
Excellent,
children.
thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let
Like
your
I said,
dad
you're
know
basically
what
an
a
adult.
splendid watchman you made.
Although this game doesn't treat you like an adult. Alright.
I'm a kidult.
Little girl right there.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much! Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Yay, so now we have 4 good deeds. And we can talk to Dad and get some money for each of those good deeds. And then,
It's
you know...
time for deeds that are done. I am the one who has done them.
God damn, this game is just nostalgic for me. I think I've played through this game probably close to around 6 times.
It's dedication.
Well, and those are
Here's your
like the
reward for
complete
those good
runs.
deeds.
Those aren't even counting the runs that you start and
Well,
don't finish.
You may have enough there.
Because
Yeah.
you realize that you only really wanted to do the first bit for the nostalgia.
Okay, we have been paid for doing good, which,
And
as
now
we
we
all
need to-
know, is the only incentive that matters.
Yes. And now we need to go and talk to the creepy trader and award his creepiness because, yes, we would like that box of chocolates.
Takes after his father. Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets.
Thanks.
Quick,
Anyways,
give me
got any better
$3
Facebook
pieces
ads?
now.
Tired of that Hero Wars thing. I don't want to tap to save the princess.
Young sir, they are yours.
Yay, we got a box of chocolates. And he totally didn't just scam us by giving us an empty box.
Oh, if only old kids was like him.
Alright, rock and roll.
I like that if you did bad deeds around town, the town folks start saying, like, bloody runts a menace.
Hey now, it's fun being a menace, alright?
It's fun being a menace. It's great being a menace.
I like whenever they let you be, like, chaotic good boy menace.
Yeah.
Radical good mode.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Okay.
Alright.
My, what a fine, idyllic, wonderful day.
Bandits!
Bandits? But Oakvale is untouched by the sword.
It's really
Oh
happening.
no.
They're
Also, I
here.
love that gate. It
You've got to
doesn't have
hide.
like a proper wall around it. It's literally just a gate along the path.
Yep.
And she doesn't hide with you. She's just over there.
Also, we can clearly see
Yeah.
the fences have like a massive opening in them.
Yeah.
This kid is obviously visible.
Yeah. Super visible.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path.
The guards were terrible at their job.
Excuse me.
Blood-red flames
We
lit
won the
night
election. We
as the
did
villagers
it.
screamed and begged for mercy.
This is
And
fake
soon,
news.
Their bodies filled the streets.
Anyways, if you need me, I'm gonna go golfing.
Then the raiders reached the last
Fucking
house. The boy
I was taking a
and his
drink, you dick.
It was then they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin,
Ah,
but
God.
he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded.
Yeah, so we have now officially dated this episode.
Yep.
The bandits
Thanks
ripped the
for
house
that.
apart, but could not
It took
find
us
the
all
boy.
about 20 minutes to date the episode.
It's been
Through
searing
torture
inside
and
of me.
threats, His
I
mother
know.
and sister remained silent.
The world has events.
Furious
They
attackers.
happen.
Yeah. I like that this sets up for events later by clearly showing that she was
From
taken
the
and
nearby
also
woods,
had her eyes
The boy
cut out.
watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes.
Ah, yes, very reasonable.
He was
Yeah.
alone.
He was alone. Except for the painter that drew the picture of it.
Yeah. It was the recounting later on of what happened.
Sup, buddies?
How's everybody doing?
Ah, old school fire.
You gotta love old school fire where it's just a thing.
Oh man, is it gonna do damage? Is it? How old school is this fire?
No, it's not.
Nice!
It's too old school to actually deal damage. Man, those
Well, at least
thatch roofs
lanterns are
doing
lit.
alright.
My thatched roof cottage! No!
Also, fancy-ass stonework on peasant housing.
We must leave. It's not
Oh
safe.
man, that walk.
They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
God, he looks terrible in this. Like, I want to do like a side-by-side comparison of what it looks like in the old version versus the new, and it's just like, the old version looks better. I don't know how, but it looks better. Like, everything was more realistic looking, and it actually worked really well.
So, from what I understand, actually, a lot of that comes from the fact that, like, limitations of hardware and, like, CRTs would blur a lot of this stuff, and so when it gets remastered or re-upped, like, either they just, like, up the models but keep the same res, so you have really, like, cubey textures, or they try to, like...
Come with me.
You can't really upscale the textures, so sometimes it'll be, like, blurred out.
Right.
But like this one, I think the thing is that the smoothness and the motion kind of ruin it.
You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer.
Like, look at that stomp.
Nor a better
That and
place to call
this
your
game
home.
used... Actually,
And
you
if
know
it's
what? We should
vengeance
check
you
the
want,
settings for this.
you'll need the training
because this
only
game
we
tried
can
to
offer.
use the Fable, like the combat system
Here
from
we
Fable 2 and 3.
I'll introduce you
and
to
sort
the
of like
Master.
implant it into
He'll be
Fable
your
1,
guide from
which
now
could
on.
be where some jank is coming from, because 2 and 3 use a completely different system.
You know, I like Heroes Guild as an idea because it implies that there's enough heroes in a singular location to try and form some kind of, like, labor organization.
They're basically the equivalent of SWAT.
Follow me then.
Like, they're like the Uber SWAT. And I mean Uber as in the car service, not Uber as in the word.
You'll be sharing this room
like,
with
this is
Whisper,
literally just
one
the
of our
gig
brightest
economy
young
of heroic
She's
acts.
playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet
Does
her
that
in
mean
the
the Bloodline isn't original?
By now
Oh
you should
no.
get some sleep. Your training starts.
Oh
now.
no, it's as if an adventurer group is just a normal ass thing. Man.
Whoop.
Poor sad boy. And he's all over
It's
his
time to
sadness
wake
now.
up. You
Whisper
must be
does
my
not give a
roommate.
shit about us.
Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the
Now,
room to
here's the
myself
real
till now,
question.
too.
What are our opinions
But
of
that's
Whisper?
all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like
I don't know.
nightmare. Happens to a lot
do we
the first week.
do we treat her nicely?
Some don't
Do we
even last
romance
that
her?
long.
Do we like
You
what?
won't either if you don't get moving.
I don't know. We're a good boy. I don't remember the plot of this game.
Don't want to be late
You
on
can't
your first
actually
day.
romance
Follow me.
Whisper in this game, and it's kind of upsetting about that. But like, it's one of those things where it's like it's heavily implied that you guys could fuck.
Looks like the guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's
I mean,
probably at the
then I guess
training
it's not
ground
the
across
question
way.
of do you try to
Let's
romance,
go.
it's are you like a neutral friend or an uncomfortably horny on main friend?
Well, I mean, we don't get specific dialogue like it's Fallout for that, but like, it's one of those things where like, do we want it to be very obvious that Whisper wants to bone with us, or do we want us to be like, we're rivals, I'll be better than you one day kind of thing, or are we just, we're doing good boy, so I'm assuming we're not just straight up killing her.
This dining room is where
I don't know. It's hard to really get invested in a particular like moral path or ethical choice in a game that's just like
This is the guild
wee
shop.
hee fun fairy tale time.
I know,
Everything
right?
doesn't feel like it's got those stakes.
It really doesn't, but I like it for thematic reasons. So if you go in between all of those tombs, there's a way to get in there. I think one of the ways
If I
has
don't
an
make it home
entrance.
first.
Come
Yeah.
on.
You are standing on a legendary sword.
Oh, nice.
This grave is really old. I
There,
wonder who's in there.
in the original game, there was an entire quest line for
We're discussing
this,
whether I'm the
like,
fastest
in order to
apprentice
find it,
in
and it
this
was all
guild.
hidden. You basically had to look through the game and find
I
clues
ran
and
to the
find the
demon door
references
and
to
back
it,
in
and then
50
do
seconds.
it.
Beat that.
And then, yeah. In this,
Well, at
it's
least
just
you're not
turned into a
stupid.
normal-ass quest line.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't
I might actually have to ask you to take over controls. It's just it feels really jank on my end.
Okay, let me just have a quick look at the options on this. Controls. Well, it's mouse and keyboard, yeah. And then you get the traditional. Okay, so it's using mouse and keyboard controls. So it's literally just like, all right, that's run, that's punch, space locks on. Okay, I got it. And how do roll? So if I do lock on, okay. I guess I do the combat training you'll teach me.
You've finally prized.
I like how you say, "Ah, yes, keyboard and mouse controls," like that's something that's ever been consistent across games.
Get in the ring.
I say keyboard and mouse controls because it's actually using a different
I
control
want you to
scheme
hit
from
that dummy as hard as you can. Just
from
keep
like
going
a
till I tell you to stop.
controller perspective. Like it is an entirely separate thing.
Slap, slap the straw, friend.
What's great is we
Making
do
much
this
of
for
an impact
years.
There, are you? Here, try with this.
Stick.
This will help me debate liberals.
I'ma beat you with a stick.
You're just angrily slapping, but Venezuela, but Venezuela.
When you destroy an enemy like this dummy,
Benghazi, Benghazi, Benghazi. That's the ticket.
the knowledge gained from killing.
I was
It's very
thinking more
important
of
that you
the
collect these orbs, or you will
there's an
learn
episode of Family Guy
Now pick it up.
where Peter gets injected with the gay gene. And oh wait, is that not? How do I? Okay, that
Well done,
didn't
lad.
absorb it. All
Now
right.
then, tomorrow we'll. That's the guild alarm. Sounds
But,
like there might be something loose in the woods.
He goes to like
This is a good
what the
opportunity
fuck is
to
the name
test
of the
your
camps to ungayify a
I'll wait for you
person?
at the guild woods end.
Conversion therapy.
Conversion
While you
therapy
deal
camp.
with the
That's it.
problem.
And
Once
they
you're done,
they
we
bring
can talk
like a
about starting your
stereotypical
training.
gay dude up on stage and say, "We're gonna beat him with these bats." Now everyone grab a bat, and then they all grab a bat, chase the gay dude off screen, and then just go, "No, don't use the bat like that. Use your okay. Drop the bat. Use your fist. No, not like that." Like. So I was picturing basically the exact same thing as that. Just like, here's a stick. Enjoy. All
It's
right.
funny how much like gay-related humor is just whoa, poopy butt,
Yeah.
and that's like that's the whole joke.
That is 100% of the joke. Yeah.
Which I can't even fault people for, because honestly,
Shift to absorb.
poopy butt is a classic.
Poopy Butt is a classic. Let's see. So I gotta run
No
with this.
chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles. We're discussing
Sure, but-
whether I ran to the deep.
Yep.
I reckon you probably actually know the route.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do know the route. And it's a little bit difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to do it first try on PC because there's an area where you can get sort of stuck, and it sucks. But I do remember the route on this one. There's the demon door.
Oh yeah, and there's like a little path
like-
thing.
Yeah, and then you gotta boop, and then turn and go. I got a little bit of time. I'm doing alright. This might come down to the wire. I need to remember to start mashing tab when I get close. I didn't get stuck on any of those rocks. That's what always got me in console. I would always get stuck on those rocks. Hey, buddy.
I'm the fastest!
I beat you.
Alright, 3 seconds to spare. There we go.
Yep, have fun with that. You just got beaten by a child. And then...
Honestly, though, if a child challenges me to a foot race, the kid's winning. Not because I'm letting the kid win, just because, like... Oh, I do not give enough of a shit to try and win a foot race.
Right.
I don't want to run. It's not that I'm averse to athleticism, it's just like... I don't want to run.
Who knows what
I don't want to run at all.
Face.
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the northern wastes
Like,
have been too
maybe a hike, maybe a jog, maybe on a treadmill, but I don't want to just book it 100 meters to show how fast I am, you know? Like, I'm just going to be slightly more tired and a little sweatier, and then have to go about the rest of my day.
May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
So that dude's creepy as fuck.
What are you waiting for? Come in.
That was Scythe. So
that was Scythe. He was a great hero once.
I know the dialogue in this game too much.
Was he a great hero once?
He's just a shell.
He was a great hero
What
once.
does
Now
he
he's just
know
a
of the
shell.
choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Oh god. So this is Maze. This is Maze's quarters. I don't know why he gets his own quarters, but whatever. But we're stealing books from him now. The legal way, though. You know, the RPG way.
Yeah, it's not stealing if it highlights green, okay?
Exactly. And so one last thing I want to look at is we want to find apples.
I'm imagining, like, going to a court of law and producing an item and then being like, alright, bring it up to the bench. Would you put it before the bench? Okay, you put it down. The judge looks at it. Yep. It doesn't have parentheses steal, close parentheses, and it's not highlighting red.
Therefore it's
Rule in
valid.
favor of the defendant.
This is valid. Yeah, but he used an exploit to make it not stealable. Then you have to prove that at the end.
Look, if you're using console commands, you're going to have to take that up to at least the federal court, okay? That isn't my business. You can file a motion.
Master at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here?
Sure, here's 4 apples for your apple pie. Oops.
It's my favorite thing in every RPG is...
So much. The guildmaster will get his
Hey, can you do this for me? Sure.
The guildmaster will get his pie.
Have this.
And you're gonna give me a reward? A blueberry pie. Wow, thanks, lady. I don't know why this quest exists.
It's like cooking shows, you know, like you mix it, and then you take out the one that's already made, and then you throw away everything you mixed.
Apparently, yeah. That checks out. I believe it.
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. Oh, God.
Right.
I've been binging videos of sovereign citizens being completely unaware of how any part of the law works.
Nice.
Oh, it is so entertaining.
Hello, beetles. I am here to kill you.
So apparently a real common tactic is some section of extremely obsolete, like 1800s wagon tier law says that like driving a wagon is defined as bringing it to a place like under employ. And so what people will do is they won't have any they won't have any plates on their vehicle, they won't have stickers, they won't have anything, they won't have the driver's license, they won't produce a driver's license. And then when asked, like, okay, like, were you driving this vehicle? Because, you know, like, when you go to a traffic stop, no matter what, even if it's obvious, like, they're still going to go, okay, let's confirm some facts here. And then they'll be like, no, I wasn't driving the vehicle.
Good work, lad.
And, like, there's a moment where they're about to be like,
Damn nuisance.
man, please.
I think you've earned yourself
And
some pocket
the line
money,
is,
eh?
I'm traveling.
More gold.
What?
I'm sure the
I'm traveling. I'm not driving. I'm
servants
traveling.
will
As if because you're not being paid to bring a vehicle somewhere, you do not count as a driver and don't need a driver's license or anything else related to the operation of a vehicle.
Still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile.
So the video in particular I'm watching, they follow.
His days were filled with grueling exercises.
This is two people with their kid in the car, and like the officer sees their kid in the car and is like, "Oh God damn it!"
He was ready to become a guild apprentice. Just as
they're eventually like, "Look, my son really needs to go poo," and it's like,
training was about
well,
to begin.
you can call a friend. We can try to help you out here, but you can't get in the vehicle. All right.
Get out of bed.
We're just gonna pull it out of here real quick. The guy's like, okay, and they start driving, and then really shortly thereafter, fucking cop car chases after them. You hear the sirens, and it's not a fun car chase. It's like this person is pretending the police don't exist and driving at like regular ass car speeds, and the cop is like one car length behind them, just with the lights going, honking every now and again. They pull into their house. And the cop just starts like giving them tickets, and it's like, all right, we have to give you a ticket. You just left the scene, and blah blah blah. And it's like, look, won't you have pity? It's my son's birthday, and he has to take a poo. And it's like, the kid's 4. Like, if your kid had to take a poo that bad, and it's been more than 5 minutes, I have some bad news.
You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
And they eventually end up having to arrest this guy because they're just like, holy shit, dude, we just need you to provide a driver's license. We're even telling you, like, if you can just get a friend to pick you up, it'll be all good. We don't need to do anything, but just you're escalating for no reason.
So I'm waiting on Whisper, who just got here. That was supposed to be a foot race. I think I won.
Clearly, it's the demon door practice that's getting you going.
Yeah. So I've been training for years with a stick. Just a stick.
Sounds accurate.
Yeah. And now I get a sword.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Rude.
Jesus Christ, who are we, Cloud?
How did that get through?
Now pay attention.
She sounds like she's hurling every single time you hit her with a flourish.
One day.
Just,
the life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to
like getting punched in the stomach and just puking out a little bit like, very good. Harder. Yes, that's the ticket.
Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper.
One more in the kidneys. Come on, then.
You hit the one kidney, now let's go to the other. Middle mouse to block? Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that control.
Forbidden. Forbidden.
Hit me.
Damn it.
Hit me.
How did you stop that?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
God, the pauldrons.
Look at this dude's shoulders.
Progress, have you?
Because his body looks so huge, his head looks proportionally accurate.
Got training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper.
Bah.
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now.
It's gotta suck to have a forehead tattoo that's slightly off center.
See who's This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your
I don't know if you've noticed, but I just started noticing.
I had never noticed. I can genuinely say that I have never noticed.
Oh, we gotta wait until the inevitable next cutscene. Like,
I forgot that she does that. Hello.
You can't stop me everything.
Slap, slap, slap.
Slapping.
I am the king of slapping.
Practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the
So this is Whisper's brother.
You might have learned a thing or two.
He has a massive ego.
If you want to go there yourself one day.
And is not the most supportive
I could have
brother.
beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
It's good to see you, younger sister. I'm disappointed in you. Goodbye.
Without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
Oh yeah, apparently that was meant to be really ferocious of a fight.
I
I mean, we were tearing her apart. She got one hit in, and then we proceeded to whack her into the corner.
Fight like that in your melee exam, and you'll do well.
See, that's the secret. Is you gotta be like the orphan farm boy. Then you can't have any family members come by and tell you they're disappointed in you.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
You disappointed there, Whisper?
Training any nice young men?
You? Go to horny jail. She needs a bonk, alright?
Lock her up in horny jail.
Are you ready for your archery training?
Oops. I keep thinking that it's the that it's click
continue
to
our
interact
training
with
with
the
the bow.
It feels like it should be, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make
I have
sure you
big
stay
eyes.
within the circle.
Okay, so E for bow, lock on, and mouse. Okay. Hold down that. Alright. So if I were to do this, how do I
Now,
change
lock onto the
targets?
target.
How do I change targets though? Scroll. What? R? T? I wanna
Don't you
change-
like spam space to cycle?
The target.
No.
Hmm.
There's a different way of doing this.
Now lock onto the target.
Okay. But there's gotta be a better way to do this. What the hell? Tab?
Now
No.
lock onto the target.
Oops, that's expressions. Just needed to put my bow away so I could let one fucking rip.
You were just activating empty lunk mode.
You need more muscle behind your
Did
shoulder.
I say lunk?
Lunk.
Now,
Yeah,
lock
why
onto
not?
The target.
It's like Sniper Elite, but you let out just a nice big ripper so you're stable for the shot.
Now lock onto the target.
That's why you need the sound mask.
Exactly. Sound mask is the
Well
most
done.
accurate.
You
It's
hit
the
all
best
the
way to
targets.
hide in Sniper Elite.
Unfortunately, most foes
God, we need to
don't
do a
stand
nice,
still.
fucking
So
Sniper
let's
Elite
see how you
stream.
fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember,
Oh.
the
Yeah,
longer you pull back
there
your
is a
bowstring,
way of doing
more
this.
damage
There's a
the
way
shot
of
will
fucking cheesing this shit
More
for
damage
points.
means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, so you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. First person view. I don't want to be in first person view. First person view sucks. Let's zoom in and out with that. Press and hold. Oh, okay. What are the controls for cycling enemy?
Keyboard and mouse.
Keyboard options. Lock targets. Toggle first person targeting, no. Toggle passive aggressive mode. What? What's passive aggressive mode?
I think it might be between passive and aggressive.
Well, I really need to know what that is now. Oh, God. Cycle through all spells, charge. None of these are
Yeah, yes.
actually cycling the target. Weird. It's like it doesn't actually let you do that. By the way, I'm pressing it now. This is now passive aggressive mode.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Yo, you wanna throw down?
You wanna go? Swear on me, Mom.
Well, I don't want to target that dude.
And that's why we got FPS.
Ugh. Oh, I missed that.
Master, training any nice young men.
Damn it. I'm used to knowing where... Ah, damn it. Let me try to do this.
Don't you hate it when a challenge is challenging?
There goes the tough old guild master.
Jeez, why?
The tough old guild master. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Well, I'm still completing it because, like... Damn it. I have to get timing again now. Hate this. And... Okay. Fuck this shit.
Ooh, guild master, training any nice young men.
Damn it.
Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots.
Oh wait, did I actually not complete that? Oh no, we're
Yeah.
good.
We will learn about
We're good.
the ways of the wood.
Oh, okay.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Do you want to throw down Guildmaster? There you go.
Knock that seal on your head back to its central position.
Any apprentices want to practice melee? Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Yes,
Right.
you
Let's
get
get
graded
Whisper and
now.
you in the ring. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
That's right, Chicken Chaser. You've won a pizza party for you and your entire class.
Come on, hit me. Hit me! Hit me! As
Do a
soon as I stop blocking.
How did that get through?
And come. Oh fuck.
All right. You can stop now.
She hit me
Almost
once.
perfect.
Yeah,
That's
she
an
hit me
A.
once. God damn it.
I've got a nice sword for you if you can get an A+.
That one
Right,
frickin'
this
hit. And I lose my A+.
Right. Let's get with. I have a.
Every time.
I like how this implies that Whisper is down to just be sliced to shreds multiple times a day.
Yeah. Come on, hit me. Hit me so I can hit you. That's how this works. You have to hit me
Do
first.
the slap. There we go.
Nope.
Oh, lucky shot.
Hit me.
All right. You can stop now. That
There we
was
go.
Very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed.
Yeah, shame on you, Whisper.
That grade means I
Feel
can order
shame,
you
Whisper. Internalize it. Make it fester, and have you gradually hate everyone you love.
So now we own a katana.
Ah, yes, my favorite part of Fable games. Trying to figure out why they just decided katanas to. Do you think it's because they didn't know any other name for a single-bladed sword and decided to run with
Because
it?
this is clearly not a katana. Like, we can both agree, this is not a katana.
It's a falchion.
There's just the will.
Definitely
left.
seems more accurate.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
Then again, something makes me think that it would be a little bit less fun to be like, you got a new sword, an oak shot type 7.
So this is magic.
Good. That's it.
Good slap.
See how many you can hit
Yeah.
in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to
You
replenish.
need more mana.
It's weird that we talk about mana in a magic sense. Just being like, yeah, of course, a little bit of mana. Just a bit of mana. You know, a mana potion. It's like, that's a Jesus thing, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it?
Is it?
Like from the Israelites walking the desert? Wasn't that like elf bread but for Jesus?
I don't know.
You know, manna from heaven.
I don't know.
I guess I'm alone here.
I'm
Just me and the Lord.
just my biblical knowledge is very limited on that regard.
Oh yeah, hold on, let's take. Ah, damn it.
What?
You have
I'm
learned
trying to get a headlong
hero
view to really figure out, like, if it's off center, if it was just that one time.
Okay. Well, we'll have
spend some more
another
time exploring the guild.
opportunity, I think.
I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods. If you wish to join her,
I think it's centered. I think it's centered.
It looks like it is this time.
Very well. I'll be in the map
Oh,
room when you're
jeez,
ready
that
to
audio
continue.
changed. He's all of a sudden in my ear.
If you need me, I'll be to the right.
If you need me, I'll be socially whispering in your ear. Don't worry about it. It's just because some lady told me to train sexy adventurers.
Archery grading. Any apprentices?
I don't know how comfortable I feel with the label of sexy. This kid looks like he's still like 14.
And if you get an A+,
I think he's
you'll
meant
receive a
to
special
be
prize.
16 at this point, but yeah, valid.
You've got 1 minute, starting.
Starting from when I fire my first arrow. Nailed it. Fuck. Damn it.
Ooh,
My accuracy's
that
all
almost
off.
went straight through.
Got it.
Nice.
I've gotten the A+, I think.
Excellent power.
But you can always be pluser.
Yep.
That almost went straight through.
I'm pretty sure A+ is 100. Because you're not
Yoink.
really meant to be able to hit the back target very easily. If you're not doing this type of targeting, the only area you can really hit the back target is where I'm aiming. And oftentimes it gets blocked by the other little
Excellent
fucks.
power. That was
Does seem to be rather pernicious.
not powerful enough. Ooh, that almost went straight through.
Oh, praise cheese.
Wow.
Love it.
You set a new high score. Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Yay, a crossbow.
You did it.
That was some fancy shooting.
Now I don't have to worry about being skilled at anything. So there's a dude over here that I don't know if we want to do his quest because we get evil points for it. He wants us to kill crows.
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
Is it just because you don't like them?
Sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin.
Yeah, basically.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It's one of those things where it's like, it really doesn't do anything.
Also, what is with the design of this crossbow? How the hell do you load and fire it?
Well, let's have a look-see, shall we? I'm trying to get...
It just, like, I think it just genuinely doesn't have a firing mechanism or
Yeah.
a string or a bolt.
Yeah, no.
It's just a vaguely hammer-shaped thing.
Yeah, that's accurate.
You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
Really?
So the way you cheese this is you target the one on the left, it automatically triggers to the next one, and then you wait for it to come back, and do it again. Yeah, there we go. That's the way you cheese.
Slap, slap, slap.
Except it doesn't want to target these guys right away.
It is rather satisfying.
There we go.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
That one is probably the easiest, where you don't actually need to
I still
cheese the
haven't seen
fight.
anyone perform better than
That's
you.
probably why we also get a potion.
Yeah, you only get a potion out of that. Like with Whisper, it's like you gotta wait for her to hit you, and then you can hit her, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like pretty much unopposed. And then for everything else, it's the archery one is probably the hardest. It's the most annoying one.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
Okay. Onwards.
Coming for you, Harrison.
Really? Of all the beetles?
The
Harrison.
beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait.
Well, yeah, because, like, Ringo's like a rabbit, you know, like, can be a good meal in a tight spot, but not really a respectable game. And, like, John and Paul, you know, like those are just your bucks and turkeys, like standard game. But if you want to go after something real rare, you got to go for a Harrison.
Like, the reason why I was so confused is because, like, Harrison is a fairly common name. I thought you were gonna go for Ringo on that, cause like I genuinely had to have a moment of pause, being like, "What's he talking about?"
True, maybe I should be working on my delivery here.
I'm just gonna shoot these guys.
I like that they do kind of give you a nice dramatic pratfall at the end.
Yeah, it's great.
Really kick the leg out to make sure you got the message.
I'm gonna try and hit him in the head once he shoots. Wow, that target went wide. Alright, scroll in and...
Ooh, that's
got him!
We did it! Did you see the look on their
That shit turned like a Beyblade, goddamn!
Here's about this.
Yeah, so... one of the features of beheading someone in Fable is that the head spawns where the body is, and I'm just going to try and absorb the XP from the other side of the river. It doesn't look like it wants to come my way, though. Yeah, it's not coming my way. Alright. So the head naturally comes undone from the body. However, it still reads itself as being on the ground because it's touching the top of the body. And so it does the fucking spin and then drops when it realizes it doesn't have a body.
Good old Wile E. Coyote physics.
Yeah, so it's just very comical. It's also the best way to assassinate someone. Spinny head mode. You can accomplish this with a weapon as well. Like with a melee weapon as well. It's great.
Do you wish to leave your teenage years
The
behind?
skills quickly.
No,
but there was
but I
always
kind
more
of have
to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success
What if one asks if you want to leave your teenage years behind and you select no, it just like dooms you to an eternity of like
destiny.
That's how you become Peter
mass
Pan.
review bombing new superhero movies by DC whenever they come out?
No, that's how you become Peter Pan. Mass review bombing DC movies when they come.
And go to the log at the top of the hill. The test
Oh
will be
man,
revealed
I can't
to you
remember the
there.
last DC movie I watched. I think Wonder Woman was the last one I watched.
That's what baffles me too. Is like, why would you review bomb movies that are kind of gonna bomb themselves anyways?
I'm trying to remember. There's a button to view. There should be a button to view my stats. Maybe like I? No. J? No. I'm trying to open my inventory.
See?
No. I'm just gonna. Oh. Aha!
Oh.
M opens map. So we got that. And now it's insert and delete to navigate. So
oh man,
stats is what I wanted to go, or maybe logbook. Logbook, and then home and end to navigate the sub menus. Nope. Wait, no. It's
why?
Insert for this, and then I need to do delete to navigate this. I want to go over. I want to view my stat screens. I want to know how old I am, because that is a stat in this. Morality, attributes, quest cards. Which one was it? I can't remember. There was a stat in here for this, and I don't know what. Maybe it's in home. Or maybe it's in the actual stats menu, and I just am blind. End. Creatures killed. Romance. Regions. Magic. Age was a thing here. Maybe it's... No? How do I go down in this? How do I go down in this menu? There's clearly a down, but I can't go down. What is the option for... Oh, 18. We are now 18. There you go, Will. We are now 18 years of age. So I don't know how old we were before.
I feel like still inappropriately young to be randomly sexualized by adults nearby.
Yeah.
You must defeat me.
Because it's the questionable
using all
age,
you've
right? You
learned
don't
in your
know
years
how
of
old
training.
they are.
We'll begin
Like,
with
even
my
if someone
sword.
says they're 18, you're like, yeah, but are you like 18 in a month 18? Or like what? Because, like, I fucking said I was 8. I was 18 before I was 18. Everyone did.
Go on, fight me. Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Bow? I have a crossbow, sir.
A good strike.
Shoot him in the head.
You don't need power for this at all.
Well done.
He'll congratulate you for just tapping.
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Hello.
You're getting better at this. You're getting better at this. That's enough.
I did it.
Yes. Quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more
I don't like his little
But
flavor
you have
saver down
passed
there.
your
No, the
final
flavor saver is
test.
weird.
And you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
I'm an adventurer now. Oh, sorry, no, I'm not an adventurer. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. But I also like that the Heroes Guild in this doesn't take a stance on morality.
You want to know how I can tell that this is really a fantasy game?
What?
Well,
You go to school for something and then get a job in that field.
the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Figures, the oldest part of the guild.
Oh, fucking hell.
Let the apprentices approach.
Oh, it's funny because it's sad and
For
I'm
many years
tens
now,
of
you have
thousands
worked
of dollars
hard
in
to earn
debt.
yourselves the title of hero. Today,
At least I know a lot about rocks.
Yeah, I know so much about rocks that I'm never gonna use.
Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts.
See? They don't
These are
take a
dark
stance on morality.
The shadows of Albion are stirring.
This is literally a mercenary guild. They just call themselves heroes because they're powerful.
Wait, it was off center again.
They lead you down the path of good.
Maybe they have two different models. One that's on center, one that's off center.
Maybe
Oh,
one
it's
is handled-
so off center in that.
Take your
It's so
So
off center.
Maybe he just put his face on wrong.
They must have two different models. It has to be. Yeah, he draws the symbol of the Heroes Guild on his head every morning.
I'm just like all of you. I put my seal on my head one stroke at a time.
On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new
So
skills.
I have this sword that
Only
I
by
won,
doing
which
this
thanks
regularly
for, by the
will
way,
advance
and I
as a
like
hero.
that you also gave me some
Step into the
clothes
light,
after my
and I'll
village
show you
burned
how to
down.
do this.
I really am looking forward to adventuring in jeans.
That's a thick belt buckle.
It is. Look at that. All
Step
right.
into the light, and I'll show
I'm
you
almost
how to
expecting
do
like a shitty slogan or a Grateful Dead logo in the middle of that thing.
So, what do you want to invest in? We have a couple of general points. Toughness might not be a bad idea, or physique in general. Although, you don't necessarily need physique.
I think we start by making ourselves tough and then add to our weapon skills. Maybe do mix a melee and ranged.
Yeah, that's fair. So in range, we get the speed, which might be nice. I don't know what this means by also more dexterity in melee combat. I think that means that we swing faster. So...
I believe so, yeah.
And then there's always guile. Which, even if you're being a good boy, a little bit of guile, you know, you get those shop prices.
It's good to be guileful. You know? Then I think we go either health or toughness. What do you think?
Well, we can't buy any more of these. We can't afford it.
Right! It's this weird nonsense.
Yeah, so to explain how this works, you get 3 specific systems of experience related to how you killed the monster, and then you get general experience. And general experience you can spend on anything. The 3 you have to spend on their specific skill.
Now, when you spend them, do you need to like tap them in the order they light up to get the skill? Otherwise, you fail. Or like, I'm just seeing like a green, red, yellow, blue motif. It's really evocative, you know.
I was wondering what you were going for there. I got
another far reacher. Was that another reach?
It was a bit of a reach, but I got it eventually. Yeah. I don't know, probably something like speed would be good general skill to have overall.
Isn't speed the only thing we can afford now?
No, we can afford accuracy or guile as well.
We can afford accuracy, can we? It's 400. We only have 354.
354 plus 66.
Oh, right. Speed.
It helps in our 2 modes. Like, being... The one thing you'll notice with this game is that
there is little else for me
crossbows kind of are really fucking slow. But they do a fuck ton more damage.
Me to communicate with you at all times.
But oftentimes it's more like, this isn't usable because I have to keep trying to reload. So going for speed isn't really the worst idea.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Also, being able to attack faster in normal melee is just good all around.
Put the S back in that DPS.
Yeah, exactly.
Check the guild for more quests.
So, doing this, let me just check. I think I need to go F1? Is that... No, that's general.
So, how much time do you think the guildmaster spends, like, telepathically talking to everyone? Like, just sending out emails going, check the guild for more quests. A quest is ready. You've done a lot of questing.
Quest card. I'm trying to remember what the menu was. I tried M and it didn't work.
Nah, jeez.
G. Nope, it's not G.
Like, rational logic would indicate escape, but this is also, like, weird nonsense
escape
controls.
Is this menu, which is a different menu.
I see. What about you? P?
He does something. What? How did I... What? H is a face-on cam? It's the close-up cam? Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at that adventurer booty.
Them some cakes? Low relief cakes, but valid cakes.
Yes. All cakes are valid. Okay. Fuck this. Options. Keyboard options. What is the menu? Toggle minimap, cycle through spells, center camera, hotbar options.
Open inventory F?
Open inventory is F. Okay, that... Okay.
I don't respect this control scheme.
I don't like it. Specifically what I'm looking for is my equipment, I guess, yeah. Nope. It's not letting me tab over anymore. I have to... Do I have to go the other way? What? There we go. Okay. It's not a perfect game. Lamp. We are going to assign lamp to 5. And then we're gonna go and see our buddy Demondor, who we trained with many years to become the fastest.
Hey, face! Face in the wall! Yeah, you was guy.
Look at the chickens
What?
run!
Is you talking to me? And every time we press 5, we can light up now.
Oh.
Look, we're all lit.
How luminescent.
Yes. And it just so happens that this demon door wants us to have a bright future.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
Bye, demon door. He no longer exists for all time now.
He's free.
He's free. And in return, we get making friends. Among the gems of wisdom contained in this book are these. It is generally considered ill-mannered to hit people. Albion is a materialistic place. Showering people with gifts, and they will love you. And performing good deeds will make everyone appreciate you more. Yep.
3-stage plan, okay.
Yep. Give people money, do good deed, give more people money. And don't hit people.
Can you imagine you're walking down the street, someone's like, hey, want to go with me to Calgary? You're like, no? They just like give you a coffee. Want to go with me to Calgary?
I mean...
No. They slide you a 20. Want to go with me to Calgary? No!
And then after a while, you're just like, fine, go with you to Calgary.
You're like really frustratedly and uncomfortably like sitting on a roller coaster in the West Edmonton Mall. I mean, if you've gone all that way,
do I have...
might as well just take a quick kick down to Edmonton.
I think I have the command for it. Where's a person? No! Yeah, Saljol says, no, don't make me go to Calgary.
Follow.
No, thanks.
Follow.
No, thanks.
Here's 50 bucks. Now follow me. Follow! Hey! Get back here! You little shit. No, it's not doing the command. Why isn't it doing it? I gave him money and he's just running away from me now.
Follow.
What was that? No, thanks.
Damn it! I gave you all my money, you shit!
It's a lot more entertaining of an experience to think of instead of going, hey, want to go to Calgary, someone just walking up to you and going, follow.
Yeah, not even giving a direction, just follow. And it's great because there's a place that we're going where they don't allow weapons, and so it's very difficult to kill someone, and the only... This game has like a system for investments where you can invest in housing and stuff like that, but you're not allowed to just buy out the house. The owner of the house has to be dead, and so in order to get the house on the market, you need to kill them, but you can't kill them in town, so you have to go up to them and go, follow, and they go, okay. And then once you leave the town, you kill them and walk back in and buy their house. This game is a little bit fucky. I'm just going through and looting all of these bookcases, don't mind me. There's a lot of books in here that I want to give.
You know, it's important to read.
Yeah.
Learning is key.
There are some great books in here. And we'll get an overview of some of them. Can't wait for Fable 3. What, us playing Fable 3 or Fable 3 being released?
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Okay, so that was like all of 5 minutes before he commented again. So, micromanaging much.
Is he our secretary?
He is basically the guild secretary. The Wasp Menace. It's the only quest we get. But there are certain things. You can suppress an uprising, or deal with a minion camp, or a snow troll attack.
The idea of going to suppress an uprising of protesters does not hit okay anymore.
Well, you can't do those quests because you're not renowned enough for that.
What can I do you for?
Okay, yep.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
This is Leo. He gives us
titles. Leo.
Sure to find something to suit
He lets us buy titles. Is there a specific title that you would like to buy, Will? We can't afford any of them because I gave all my money to that dude to try and get him to follow me. But
I do like Pie Master for the raw horny energy.
Fair enough. Alright, that's a pretty cheap one for only 113. We are currently Chicken Chaser. So we will be constantly called Chicken Chaser until we change that title.
There's trouble up at the harbor.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me! Follow me!
I don't know what accent this guy's trying to do.
Wasps. WOSPS wasps.
In this one,
Oh, to have a sword again. Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but
then he took an arrow to the knee.
begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
So, what we can do is either help the beggar get rid of the bully, or help the bully get rid of the beggar.
You must be able to get rid of him somehow.
He said the
Anything will
thing.
do.
Yeah, I said the
Use
thing.
your imagination.
Come on, he set me up for the arrow to the knee line.
Oh my.
And you want to know how we get rid of this dude? It's not punching him like last time.
I swear there's maggots crawling out of him.
Hey, over here!
Ah, not at me.
You might
Go
be
to the
young
old
and
fool
strong.
over there.
Just gotta do subsequent farts until he leaves.
Yep.
Ah, you're
You
as
got a
bad
brap
as
on
that
his face
stinking
until he
beggar.
leaves.
I'm out of here.
Activate counter raps.
Funniest thing I've seen in years.
Maybe Bethesda
You've
copied
earned
them.
my
I could see
thanks,
that.
hero. I'm sure you'll make many
Skyrim's
friends in
basically
your
just Fable.
travels. Perhaps
I mean, Bethesda's gotta get their good ideas from somewhere. It's not themselves, so.
Oh, fuck. Shots fired on
It's
that
this
one.
way.
Holy shit.
Ah, yes, holding the controversial opinion that Bethesda isn't particularly great.
Hey man, when I was in high school and Skyrim was, you know, re-released for like the second time, I wanted to say new, but like the joke was that it was re-released the second time.
It's this way!
Bethesda
Please,
could do
you've
no
got to
wrong. And that really did not sit well with me.
Yeah.
Because I don't...
It's always in those positions where basically either like... Jeez, these things are goring the hell out of people too.
Yeah. Are you sure you didn't get blood wine from this?
Mean waspy boys.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
See? Look at that versatility. Enemy management.
Enemy management. There's still a lady being chased by a wasp. Hang on. I keep pressing 2 to take out the crossbow. It's not going well. Nope. I think I almost hit the lady. And now the Mega Queen, who spits out
You know, we used to just not question so much of this video game shit.
We used to not question video games at all.
Like, here, it's just sort of, and it spun and spawned enemies that immediately attacked, and you don't sit there going, well, why did it do that?
But they are no match for your weapon.
I'm just ignoring it.
There'll be a problem and they're a problem.
Yeah. And then I'll take out my sword and kill like 10 of them at once, or accidentally hit them like I did that guy. You can't spawn more if there's only one left alive. I don't know how I missed that. I do very much dislike the sound of being here, though. It's not a very good sound. You know what? Just for
You don't like BSMR?
No, I'm not a fan of BSMR.
Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
This is so freaking intense. Yeah, indeed. That was such an intense fight.
You've cleared the picnic area. We're very proud of you. Man, that Whisper should feel shame for some reason.
You've received a new quest
Just literally everything Whisper should feel ashamed. This guy completed a quest. Whisper should be ashamed. And all those people that died in this picnic area, I'm just gonna steal their shit. It's mostly just apples, but you know.
It's like every time it gets slightly more severe, it's like, Whisper should internalize negative messaging. Whisper should engage in negative self-talk.
Oh god, I don't like where that would go. I really don't like it. There we go. And now we leave.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. That's not the right way. This is the right way. I think I still have my lamp on.
Well, it is dark out. Gotta be careful.
It is nighttime. You gotta be careful. I'm just gonna keep rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
And I rolled on into Bowerstone. So this is a lovely place that doesn't allow weapons.
You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town.
Only the guards are allowed weapons here.
There are shops,
Villagers aren't
lots of
allowed
different
any
people,
weapons or
games,
any ability to
all
rise
kinds of
up.
things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around
Lady
and
Grey.
enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
We're gonna be doing that quest line, I assure you. Oh, even though we went in at nighttime, it's not daytime. So that shops could be open. We can talk to this guy.
You've come to the right place.
He has stuff, including a dress.
Good point. What are we wearing?
We're just wearing villagers. Well, actually, we're wearing apprentice clothes.
Well, what do we want to be wearing?
Oh no, we're not even wearing that. We're wearing this. We have the set for the villager's outfit, the apprentice outfit, and the hooded apprentice outfit.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
So the real question is, do we want to be like clad in the best armor, or do we want to look more fashionable? We don't need to decide right now. I'm cool just looking like every man, you know, having a villager outfit with a split seam in the back.
Yeah, maybe we just wait and save our money until we know what we want.
Yeah.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, You shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here.
Remember, don't be proud of your accomplishments.
There are
Feel
dark
shame,
forces
like Whisper.
that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much
Whisper
do you
has
remember
no
the night I
accomplishments.
took you to the
That's
guild
shameful.
of the raid on
So
Oakvale?
you, with accomplishments,
Not
should
much,
feel the
I
same
wager.
shame.
A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
oh.
dun.
And there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for
Who?
pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
You will never take this katana from me.
Your equipment is basic. Those shoes are shit. I mean, what are those?
You
should be ashamed.
You'll have to pry this katana from my cold dead hands. Tips Fedora. Hello, little girl.
Don't you hate it when, like, you have to leave town and you're like, oh, all I have is this basic equipment?
I mean, I feel that all the time
Oh,
playing
woe
Bloodline.
is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy.
Well, that's just because most
We
of
were
my
on a
characters
picnic at
end up being
Lookout
poor.
Point when he found these strange
Meanwhile, this time around, inexplicably.
Well, this
Bower
time
Stone
around,
Key says
I
we shouldn't worry,
bankrolled somehow.
but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
So it doesn't even ask the yes or no. It's just, you now have this quest.
Time for shroom.
Yep, we need to find Shroom. And here we go. Here's the place where we want to go.
Oh, ho, ho.
It's a school.
Oh, good. Education.
Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here. Not that it's much of a school these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding. Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'll be doing us a great favor.
And you want to know the best part?
Any books for us today, hero?
He reads them.
Oh, look! How to make friends. Just the thing to teach the children.
And some of them
manners.
are fantastic.
Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn.
You seem unsociable and unlikable. Maybe you should sit
How
down.
to make friends. This fine hero has just given us a good example of how to make friends by donating this
Where
book
is my
to
lamp?
the school.
I'm still lit up. I think
Helping
it's in
people
my
out
pants.
and giving presents are both good ways to make friends. Can anybody tell me another way to make friends?
Sir! Sir!
Yes?
Tell them you'll smash their teeth in if they won't be friends with you.
I like his logic.
No, Billy. Threatening people is not really a good way to make friends with them. I think we need to work on this some more.
Let me just teach you morality from a single book.
And next time, we're going to be talking about the friend zone and how to get out of it.
The story of Jack of Blades should keep the little ones in line.
Now he wants to scare the
Why
shit
don't
out of
you
him.
stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn. Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10 heroes?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging bad children into hell?
Jack!
It was more.
The way that this is set up, I feel like he's about to like take out a cane, like kick step into the set piece. Like,
Let me tell you a story about Jack.
Masks that we should fear.
who wears red robes? He's the maddest around. The meanest old man in this whole town.
He is not someone to be crossed.
Top hat.
It slowly gets revealed that the library's funding has been cut because he keeps building like 3 kilometer long show tune set pieces onto the school.
It's the end of the day, so we can't do any more books. What we can do is look into buying a house. How much does this house actually cost? You can't afford it. It costs 1,500.
In this economy?
I know, right?
Where are you going then?
It's actually pretty cheap when you think about it.
It's so weird that they describe them as marital homes. It's never like, oh yes, a 4-bed. It's like, this is a home that's good if you want to buy a wife and create children.
Yeah, the reasoning behind that is because this game was meant to have you have a wife and kids. So literally any home is meant to be a marital home where you have a wife and have the sex with them.
You
Collect them all.
By an
Exactly.
irritating young lady, the one with the comatose kid. Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides,
She got it.
you're not the first
She's got the
fool
hustle.
she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms.
Good shawl,
and I can
matches
brew
the
up an
hat.
Antidote. But there's no
Some
harm.
solid drip.
The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life.
Basically, he's high as fuck.
I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually has a good supply. You'll probably see one of his mushrooms on his display table by the river. You won't have any trouble spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure. They'll be a bit, distracted.
They get lit. Unfortunately, we can't steal from this lady at all. So... Hey, I got it right on the box. There's no morality with kicking chickens, so that's...
They're just
that's actually,
squawking debris.
yeah, exactly.
Hello
They're just
there.
kind of in the way.
I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy. She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
Do you want to have me be the voice of your step-parent-in-law or whatever for the rest of your life?
Do we
Do you
want
want
to
to
meet
have
Beardy
to
Baldy's
very
daughter?
quiet? Do you want to have to listen to me tell the same very long story in a quiet voice, uninterrupted, for the next 16 Thanksgivings until either I die or you divorce?
Let me tell you the story of when I saw Lady Grey. Oh, for fuck's sakes, you saw her once across the fucking town.
Now, this was in '96, of course.
Okay, yes,
Clinton
no.
had just
Yes,
been
yes,
elected.
no, please, dear God.
No.
All right. Well, come and find me if you change your mind.
Yeah, this quest involves a lot of money, so I think it's fine if we don't do that right away.
It's always weird whenever they bring up that weird medieval stuff without, like, really critiquing it or lampshading it, just being like, hey, you, random person, want to marry my daughter? Got a daughter I need married? Marry my daughter.
That makes that quest way better that you say that. Because literally you know what? I'm gonna accept the quest. Just so you get a feel of what's gonna happen with this quest line.
You're such... Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card.
Okay, so you get the
Maybe
pudding
if you
basin
looked like
haircut.
that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready.
Did she
I
just
won't be
slip a
far.
card and was like, hey, Dad, can you pick up one of these at the store? That's a boy, love. Yeah, can you pick one at the store? All right. Guess so.
Don't worry about me breaking that box, it's fine. There are no guards here. They can't see anything. So I'm waiting for some people to show up, that they only show up at nighttime for this ring. So that quest line, we go and get the pudding basin haircut, and then he says, yes, she'll like that. However, your face is a little bit lacking. I don't think she'll like that. And he gives us the card for the trader mustache. And then there's some other bullshit that he has us do. And then he says that the daughter doesn't exist, and he just likes making people look like idiots.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's a great quest. It's the minor tongue-in-cheekness that made Lion's Head really, really good back in the day. It's a cock. Damn it! I tried to kick the cock through the window. Didn't work. And fun fact: as we up our strength, we'll be able to kick them further.
Gonna be able to just nuke them across the field.
There's actual physics to how the chicken get kicked. So if I were to just stand next to a chicken that's standing still and give it a kick, it doesn't go very far, right? However, if I were to get a run up on a chicken and
that's a punt.
There's physics behind it all. It's beautiful. I love it. Don't worry, I'm just adventuring. I have to break those pots. Finally, you showed up. Cool.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the Fist Fighters gang. It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out. And it's a place where we hone our unarmed combat skills. It's also damn good fun. Now, I'm the head of this Fist Fighters gang. Those knuckles look plenty good to me.
Solidrol, I'm not a monster. I just know the physics of how to kick a chicken. How does that make me a monster?
If you want to join in some senseless brutality, it'll cost you 50 gold. You'll get gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit. Stay in the ring, and if you take too many hits, you lose. So, you want to fight or what?
So this is a longer quest
line for this. You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill.
And
our
punching is just a thing. It's punching is just a thing. We can get some good money out of it. It's a longer quest line. This is the start of it all. And plus it lets me...
The Fist Fighters gang is just a name and a half, isn't it?
It's fucking Fight Club.
There's an important question.
So does it end in a terror attack like the movie / book?
You know, I've never actually watched Fight Club.
Fight Club is weird. Good. Weird.
That's good, I suppose. Ow. I tried to sneak an attack in from behind and it didn't work.
Back in the ring.
The hits don't want to connect sometimes.
It'd be like that.
It's not perfect. Although I do like the idea of this scrawny kid who's just trained his entire fucking life, just comes into this Fist Fighters gang full of villagers who are like big and beefy from having to do like lifting and stuff like that. And I just go and deck the shit out of all of them because I know actually how to fight.
Just knock him out.
Come on. There we go.
I'll take care of you myself.
Oh yeah.
Slap City Bowerstone. This is the place.
Nope.
Get back in the ring
with your fists.
There we go. You just get behind your opponent and punch the shit out of them.
Get stun locked.
Because if they're facing you, they'll block. But if they have their back turned to you, they won't. So they just keep getting hit.
That is a very valid actual real life fight skill.
Right?
If you can pull it off.
Right? It feels good, man. It feels good. Alright, so we should probably put our top back on. Unless you want to run around topless for a little while. Go back to our villager outfit. Gives us a better armor rating. Nerdiness time.
I got a case of the crunchy crunchies.
Crunchy crunchies? You doing a back crunch?
Yeah, my back's all stiff.
Have a good back crunch. I'm gonna go back to the guild.
Oh, very crispy.
Alright. So going back to the guild, we're gonna get a new quest, because we received a new quest card.
Now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose
Do you see
Maze
Elton
knows
John?
best. But where are my
A little bit of
manners?
Elton John, a little bit of Harry
I'm
Potter.
Briar Rose.
Yeah.
No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the
Our
guild
sense
can
of
find
character
something to
design
you.
has changed a lot over the years.
Yeah. Although, she still has some valid character design.
Some, but God, that haircut.
That haircut. Like, her basic, like, model, like her clothes and shit, spot on. Spot on. I'm assuming we're protecting Orchard Farm and not attacking it.
Yeah, seems about fair.
We're gonna take the quest and some boasts.
Aw.
So this was a feature introduced in Lost Chapters. Basically, you get boasts and you wager some money and you get a reward from doing it. And I don't know how to move around in this menu. There we go. So it's certain things like do the quest naked, take no damage, to not use weapons or any aggressive magic. Let's see. Make sure no boxes or artifacts are stolen, and ensure no guards will die. So the ones that...
The only one I feel genuinely confident in is the naked one.
Right? Is definitely the one to feel confident about, and I will accept that one. But I'm also going to take the no boxes or artifacts are stolen, because that's pretty easy to do. And if nothing else, we'll just end up equaling out by doing it. There we go.
I know you can do it.
Oh, also, probably want to go back and spend some of our XP if we can. We did do a rather big quest involving a giant bug.
We also need to take the very important title of Pie Master.
Ooh, true. We might have the money for that now. Alright. So now we got some general XP, and we got some good archery XP. So let's see what we can get in the archery field. Pretty much anything, actually. It will have a slight dip into our general XP for whichever one we take, but we're able to get anything here.
I think we snipe another level of speed, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. Like, physique would probably be good, because it also affects how much damage you do without a weapon. And then,
Yeah, and we haven't really taken enough damage to make health be worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some damage with some melees. And that gives us that. And we're now a little bit beefier.
Hey.
So now we get to go to Orchard Farms.
What's happening here then?
Alright, let's check out some quest markers. Let's go through some map locations.
Well, we only really have one actual quest, which is protecting Orchard Farm.
Are you talking to me? You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man.
I think that might have been an arrow to the dude's head.
If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he lost his mushroom of truth in the guild. I know where it is, but we need a fishing rod for it. So we can't actually do that right now. And as for the other quests, the sick child, we can't get all the stuff yet. The book collection, we just kind of drop off books every now and then. Beardy Baldy, we don't have the money for, and protect Orchard Farm.
All right.
Yep. Whee. And now we're in Greatwood.
That's great.
So you're going to
Just
do
great.
some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grace
Because we're a
at the
farm boy.
opposite quest in the
She
guild
calls us farm
yesterday.
boy.
Maybe I should pick it up. I hope you've been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me. See you later, farm boy.
Bye,
So
Whisper.
just casually backing the police and the bandits raiding a farm at the same time.
Yeah.
Real cash.
Real cash. Oh, I'm
Your health is critical.
Also, weren't we supposed to do this naked?
No, the quest hasn't started yet.
Ah. All right, because we're just
Fuck,
stabbing
I
our way
died.
up to the grave.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we gotta use ranged weapons.
Yep. That was bad.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm?
Yep. It's just the fact that the bandits immediately swarmed me. They don't usually do that.
Don't get that close.
No, like, it started the thing by doing it. Yeah. No, I want to switch to this.
So you're drawing more and more of them. You're drawing their aggro.
God damn it. I tried to block.
So you're going to
It
be
didn't
doing
work
some
out
work.
well. Let's just have a little zoomy. See? Someone's already shooting at me. Someone knows what's up. And I know I'm supposed to be the hero and all that, but like... Oh, no. Ow.
Excuse me.
Yep. Oh, fuck. It's literally two-shot. This is actually going to be tough.
So you're
Oh,
going to
man.
be doing
Yeah,
some
we're
work down.
definitely going to have to invest in health. Damn it. Got him.
There we go. We got a Beyblade.
Oh, but then
Yeah,
that dude came out of nowhere.
This is definitely meant to be played on controller. Just the dynamics aren't right for mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. They're not that great. There we go.
Your health is critical.
Yeah.
Your health is critical.
Oh,
Wear
you're
a
going to be
mask.
hearing that a lot. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I meant to take out my crossbow again. Okay, so I can go over in here. There's a chest in here, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait, no. I need to dig up the chest. That's... I wonder if there's something here. Alright, so that trader is going ahead. So let's see if we can pick off some enemies.
Chicken chaser, I believe. Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Huh, there we go.
Nope. It's the archers that I'm worried about. Ow, what the fuck?
Look, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nope. Whoop. Oh, God.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Stop cheering me, I'm still getting shot at. There we go.
Dead. Thought so.
That, should not have been that difficult. This is gonna be iffy. I think we are going to inevitably gain a little bit of weight, given the fact that we are going to be eating a lot of food. Where the hell is there they are. I can't. Oh, you came after me? Not the
I do like the fact that the guy overwhelmed you and then you just shot him square in the chest.
Yeah. Nope. Stupid targeting system. What the?
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
Ah, damn it. Damn it. I gotta autosave more. I'm not used to dying in Fable. Holy shit.
So
You
you're
made hard
going to
mode
be doing
hard.
some work down at Orchard.
Alright. I'm also trying to remember the controls all the time. Oh, fuck, I missed them.
They're a little unorthodox.
Uh-oh. Nope, swap weapons.
Oh man.
Yep.
Guy's taking friendly fire.
Yep. It's the way to be, man. It's the way to be. I mean, when you are actually outnumbered, the correct way to do it is to do exactly that. I pressed... It didn't give me a potion. Instead, I pressed 2 instead of F2. Fuck.
Oh, great. Oh, just great.
So you're going to be doing some
F2
work down
as
at
the
Orchard
emergency
Farm, are you?
heal button is the dumbest button I have ever seen. Okay. Jesus. Oops, better. Oop, badoo, don't mind me.
Alright, everyone gather around for group activity.
That's what I'm going for here. Oh, missed. Damn it. Got on my floor.
Your health is critical.
Ah, fuck. Swing time.
Did one of them just spawn in the middle of there?
No, I have questions about their spawning, but that
So you're
one
going
was a
to be doing
legit my
some-
loss. It was a trader who was walking up.
Hmm.
Your health is critical.
We might have to go and buy some armor.
Maybe? Doesn't matter because I said I would do the quest naked. We're definitely gonna have to invest heavily into melee. Okay. Wait, oh fuck. Okay. Just gonna grab all of that. And now I'm gonna save. Which is something we haven't actually done in this game so far, so yep.
Yeah, probably not a bad move.
Fucking... I keep pressing 2. And it
Oh, I think you've got an angle from here.
Yeah.
Over the rise.
Well. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Whoop. Look at the tasty traders you could be hitting instead of me.
Everyone has this, like, chunky gait to them.
Couldn't see the dude because of the healing. Ooh. Cool.
Yeah. Well, he's gone.
Huh. I'm actually getting a little bit antsy on that one. Jeez.
What's the trader to bandit ratio? Like, how is this profitable for any of them?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Like, it's basically bandits just exist all the time and everywhere, and you doing a trade route is risky as fuck. But it's profitable. And adventurers are just supposed to come through here and kill things every now and then. And that's just the way the world works.
Is banditry a popular profession?
Apparently, because there seems to be an endless supply of them. Shit, missed. Come on. I don't have a shot! I don't got a shot! Okay.
Oh yeah, and then there's...
God fucking... I need to rebind what that does.
Damn it, the clapping of my ass cheeks gave away our position!
That is exactly what happened, and I'm mad.
Your health is critical.
Your health is critical. Eat fruits and vegetables.
Finisher.
There's something about that phrasing, your health is critical, that makes it seem really, really like PSA-like.
Yeah. Like, it's sort of like when they're advertising for you to get up and move, but, you know, they're trying to advertise to kids, obviously. So it's gotta be, your health is critical. You need to get up and move. Regain some of your stamina.
I feel like the unfortunate truth is that we pretend that those ads are mostly for kids, and the advertisers pretend that they're mostly for kids, but adults need that shit more than anyone.
Yeah. Why does it keep doing that? No, I want to zoom in. There we go. Yeah. Got him!
Nice.
Wait, did that kill?
Yeah.
Nice.
And ghost moded it.
I did the math. Okay. I'm just trying to remember what the hell was going on here. Yeah, alright. So this will start the quest line. I'm gonna save just before we go into it, in case we want to not do it, based on how that went. But we are going to have guards on our side. So I'm going to try and keep those guards as alive as possible while killing them. Oh, wait, no, this isn't it just yet. We got Beetleborgs. It's only Beetleborgs on the prowl. Crap.
That's a bad one finished.
Okay. I'm just going to quickly run and grab a silver key, because I know it's over here.
Ooh.
Shiny and resplendent at the top of this.
That could also be a good spot for, like, sniping people, even.
Fair play. There might be invisible walls, but we'll see how she goes. That...
Oh! Yep.
I didn't see a damage meter on it. It only triggered them. I can hit this guy, though. Damn it. Fuck. You fool! I baited you into this. Ow! Son of a bitch. Wait, there's another one back there? What the hell? Oh no, that's a guard. Why is there a guard here? Guards never come this way. What the fuck? So I guess, yeah, guards patrol this area too to keep traders alive, except they do a really bad job of it because this is literally the first time I'm seeing a trader here. Or a guard here. The trick is to dance around in melee, but not get hit. Ah. It's behaving really weird, like I'm holding it down, but it's firing it off immediately.
That is an odd one.
There we go. Okay. You, sir, are not allowed to be here.
It's all going down.
God damn it. There we go. I didn't have much more area to back up to.
Now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Secretary, for telling me I can now sneer at people.
Do you chase chickens?
You have now gathered enough contempt points to dislike people. The heroic virtue of disliking people.
I mean, I consider it pretty rare. I dislike a lot of people. God damn it. Ow, son of a... Go away. Piss off.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No. You stay in melee. I stay in range. That is how this relationship works, good sir. How's it going, bud? I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. Pick up a little health potion there. Kinda sorta need it. Also gonna eat this apple pie. Kinda sorta need it. And there's nothing over here. Okay. Onwards to life. This is the
They don't really maintain those stone walls much, do they?
No, they really don't. They're really quite terrible at it, actually.
Oh, thank Avo you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but trouble. My wife Jenna won't let them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune. They say Lady Grey wants them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids.
Hello, above below 94. How's it going?
That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
Alright. So he's left the crates in the barn, and we are now naked. So we need to run up ahead of the guards a little bit, just to kinda... snipe a little bit.
We've got
That
company.
off, and... instead... There we go. Nope.
It's killing time.
There we go.
Let's move.
Okay. So, take this out real quick, and run back up, and prep a shot.
Watch out! Bandit reinforcements are on the way!
Try and get as many as possible.
Death to evil!
Yep, there we go.
It's killing time!
We're sort of at the longer range of what that archer is able to do. Oop.
For honor!
We just gotta make sure that we don't get friendly fired by the guards.
Lead the way!
Alright. We got this shit. We're doing this.
Hip.
This is working out way better than I thought it would.
Waddle, waddle.
Bandits!
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Crap. Oh no, that hit. Sweet. I think that was a headshot, actually.
You shall not pass!
There we go. And... oh.
For honor!
One guard is down, but this is the last wave. So we'll be good after this.
Not exactly the best companion AI, is it?
No. Not really. Wait, was that the last wave, or is this the last wave? I thought there were only 3. Yeah, there we go.
So, you've learned some new moves, have you? Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish.
Sup, Whisper.
That's the only way you're going to get close to me. Go on. Try
The
to hit
power
me with
play.
a flourish.
Alright.
So you can do it. I'm still going to beat you, though.
How's it going for you, Whisper? Yep, and now you're back in the corner.
Why do you keep coming back in the slice box?
She likes it in the slice box, okay? It's the only reason I can think of. Ow.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Do you have any food? Maybe we could go to McDonald's later?
Would you like me to pick up some Taco Bell on the way
I
home?
suppose this quest is yours, then. But you can't stay lucky forever, farm boy. We're bound to meet again. And I'll be ready.
And I'll be wearing less clothes.
You did it! I can't tell you how grateful we are. Someone should be round to pick up the boxes soon, so we shouldn't have any more problems.
The wife is a
Can't
little
see
bit
why there's been so much fuss about those
swoony
stones.
over there, I
Be
see.
glad to see the back of them myself. Must be worth plenty of money to someone, though. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. We need heroes like you around.
Just clapping in your face.
Yep. Just, yeah. Ah, damn it, I wanted to get into the house.
Check the guild for more quests.
I want in. Let me in. Let me open the door, please.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I don't want to use my potion for that, though. I could probably go sleep at the guild or something. Teleport.
Hero, I've got your coffee ready. Yours was the one with 2 sugar, right? Anyways, your inbox is full.
Hero, I keep having to get new phones. I think you're blocking me on this. I don't understand, Hero. We need upgrades. We need upgrades. Health.
Health.
Health. Okay. We now have health level 2. Do we want to go to health level 3, or do we want toughness?
Can we afford one of each?
Let's see, we got 900 and 1,000, so yes. And we could even afford another physique on top of that, yeah.
Maybe we do accuracy instead of the physique.
Okay, but we're still doing toughness and health, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Alright, accuracy. Yeah, more damage with range definitely seems like something we're going to need on this one. So we still got more.
Maybe 1 level of guile, then bring accuracy to 3.
Alright. That is a huge upgrade for us.
Yeah.
I forget how many levels they have.
We're gonna deal spicy damage.
I kind of want to look at how many levels they actually have, because I forget the details on that. Stats, skills. Ah, there we go. So yeah. We get level 1 of, like, a normal thing, but we're doing pretty good. We got some physique, some health, toughness. We're now much better at staying alive. Our health bar is like triple the size. That's pretty awesome.
We're geared up for some nice average slaps.
And I think we'll take care of those average slaps next time, don't you think?
Yeah.
Alright. So, thank you everyone for tuning in for the first episode of Fable with Ken and Will. If you like this, we do this every Saturday. All this shenaniganry. If you like RPGs, I am doing a crewlist run of Mass Effect, which just got the remaster announced, and I'm really excited for. And so I do that on Mondays. And if just general roleplay is your thing, we got Bloodwine on Wednesdays with the tabletop crew.
Yeah, it should be a good time. I got something real fun planned that's gonna...
Yeah, you got shenanigans planned.
Yeah, Gabe's gonna have an aneurysm. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, it'll be great. And if just general goofing around is your thing, then Halo. Oh, above below 94, we are playing this on PC. That is what we are doing. So, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all your support. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you around.